Yo, what is good, everybody? Here to do a quick, brief explanation video for this tournament because this tournament is pretty different than any other tournament we have done for the online arcade. So, just want to get everybody up to snuff, get everybody up to date as far as how the stones is going to work and how there might be a possibility that if you don't have a stone you can possibly uh win a stone somehow, what I mean, within this tournament. This tournament is basically been inspired by the Battle of the Stones, Marvel vs. Capcom tournament that took place last year. Very hyped tournament. We was inspired by it last year. So what we did. Yo, what's up? What's good, man? Yeah, man. NBA Finals is going on. So, just gonna do a nice little, brief little video. Hey, man. Listen, man. You don't gotta be a team rooter, but you can root for the player. That's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? But nah, man. We was inspired by the Battle of the Stones tournament, so we decided to call this, Clash of the Stones. Different there. Um, Yo, Michi, what's good, man? So yeah, so it started the beginning of last year or the end of last year. We had started off these smaller Marvel versus Capcom tournaments where it was like stone tournaments, and each tournament had a specific stone that somebody can win within that tournament, and just want to uh, list off all the winners of each specific stone right now that came from those tournaments. So the Power Stone, we have Power Stone Bearer, we have Weapon Wheel, that's AKA BG. He won the first stone when it came to this tournament. Then we have the Space Stone Bearer, which is Tega. Everybody know Tega and why, B Street Fighter player, beast in a lot of games, and he's a beast in Marvel as well, man. And he has the Space Stone. Also, we're going to be explaining all the stones and what they can do um, within this tournament. Then we have the Soul Stone, which is going to be Goku, aka Gito Beget. He has inherited the Soul Stone because unfortunately, Spooker K, he will not be able to participate within this in this tournament. Spooker is the initial winner of the Soul Stone, but it has been inherited to Goku, aka Gito, for the Soul Stone. The Time Stone bearer is also a Weapon Wheel, aka BG. He came back and he won another stone within one of those tournaments. And then the Mind Stone bearer, we have Bane Hollows, aka these nuts. He is a Mind Stone winner. And also for the Reality Stone, we have Bane Hollows as well. Um, there has been a lot of adjustments going on with stones because at the end of the day we want everybody that did participate and did win a stone to have like a certain advantage within this tournament, but we didn't want to make it op, where it just feels like it's too much of an advantage for anybody else that want to participate. So there was a lot of adjusting going on with the stones, and just give you a general idea of those adjustments. Within this tournament, the stone can only be used one time. So if somebody activated the Power Stone, that Power Stone can be used only that one time. I feel like that's going to make it fair for everyone. I wanted to ask Chuck this as well, though, because say somebody did activate that stone, right? But they still lost that set within the stone. Is the stone going to be carried over to that person that won that set? Okay. Okay. So yeah. All right. Got you. All right. So yeah. So If the stone has been activated, that's it. It's going to pretty much be null and void after anything else. If you did end up winning the battle, the stone is still gone. You know, it's still being used. One time usage. That's it. Only way you can earn the stone if an opponent didn't use the stone within the set that they lost, and you inherited that stone. And that's rightfully so. I think that's fair because it will be a carry of stones each. You know, what I mean, say a bracket, somebody just win that and win that and win that. You know, it'd be kind of crazy. So yeah, I agree with Chuck on that as well. I just wanted to clarify that. So yeah, one time use only. Just to alliterate, or not alliterate, iter- reiterate. Yeah, college ain't do wonders, man. College ain't do wonders. To reiterate, you can only win the stone. You can only win the stone if the stone was not active within the set, and you won that set. By the way, within this tournament, it's going to be 2 out of 3 until we get to top 8, like typical online arcade tournaments. So once we get to top 8, it's going to be a 3 out of 5 set. So I know a lot of people, especially the Marvel guys, you guys are passionate. You want that 3 out of 5 throughout the whole way. But we're going to make it 2 out of 5. Um, Most likely depending on check-ins as well. Currently we have about 10 people out of 24 people checked in. If that stays, then we're gonna talk it over and see if they want to do 3 out of 5 throughout the whole thing, because that's pretty much yeah. So yeah, man. So yeah, okay. So yeah, 2 out of 5. I mean, 2 out of 3. Um, until we get to top 8, and top 8 is going to be 3 out of 5. Only the players that lose a match within the set can change their characters and their stone, um, which is typical for any tournament. We only using one station, guys, so I'm pretty sure that we're not going to be inviting multiple people. That's going to invite those people within that's fighting up right now, because that seemed to work best uh, with the tournaments that we're doing. But just to reiterate, we're only using one station for the tournament, and no auto combos will be allowed in the tournament. So guys have to turn that stuff off. Anybody using auto combos, we're going to give you the fair warning, like, hey, sometimes it happens. Yeah, but to turn that stuff off. Easy combo, easy hyper combos is allowed. I don't see no issue with that. I don't think Chuck see no issue with that. I don't see nobody seeing it. That. But the auto combos, you guys gotta turn that off. And 5 minute grace period, guys. This tournament is gonna be a little bit lengthier than usual, because of the fact that we have to wait a little bit to get a response from those people that are stone bearers, see if they want to activate it or not. So what we're going to ask everybody to do is don't ready up right away. Just wait and see if somebody's going. We're going to ask, hey, do you want to activate a stone? The person want to activate a stone. We wait for that response. Boom. Once everybody's in the lobby, so we know what's going on. And then once we get a response, then you guys can ready up. So I'm just going to ask everybody, don't ready up right away once you get that invite. But you know the rules. There's a 5 minute grace period after you get an invite. So when that invite comes, and 5 minutes has passed, you're going to be moved to losers. You know, best thing to do is just try and communicate with us. Let everything know what's going down. Like you're going to be 10 minutes away. It might be possible we do the next match first, but if you don't respond or nothing, at 5 minutes you're done. You're going to be put to lose. And in an elimination match, you're going to be eliminated if you don't respond or you're not there in the 5 minutes. Also, big thing, guys. Big thing. PSN. We need your PSN in the discussion tab, or if you're in the Discord, we need your PSN. There's got two discussions in the discussion tab. It's 24 people in this tournament, and some of the people we know, but there's a lot of new people here. I'm hearing there's a lot of beasts in this tournament from what Bay Hollows is telling me. There's a lot of amazing players in here, but we need your we need your PSN to actually get you an invite. You know what I mean? We don't want to wait out there, waiting for you to. Hey man, my PSN is this. Where's the invite? Hey, you didn't give us a PSN. You know what I mean? So, but I'm pretty sure probably tomorrow or Saturday that's gonna get fulfilled with that. But anything I'm missing before we go into these stone explanations, Chuck? Oh yeah, check in. Yeah. Yeah, man. So basic, yeah, like Chuck said, like we give multiple notifications outside. Even challenge give you a notification like, "Yo, check-in process has begun." Oh, we got a follower. Oh, Della Fun. Definitely appreciate the follow, man. Definitely appreciate the follow, Della Fun. Man, this is just a tournament explanation. The tournament actually begins Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. There ain't gonna be no explanation. We're gonna go right into it. You know what I mean? So just wanna get this video out here. We're gonna upload it to our YouTube, and I can post it wherever it's posted, so everybody can get up to date with everything. But yeah, check in is important, man. What I mean, I see Chuck, Persona, myself, right? Multiple Twitter notification. You guys follow us. You guys follow us. So you. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, we need that. We need those PSN. I mean, it's an online tournament, guys. We're gonna need to put your PSN there. If you guys haven't signed up for the tournament yet and you're interested, sign-ups and close and check-ins do close Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So once 3 p.m. Eastern time comes up, we're going to be closing the check-in process, and that's where we're going to finalize the match, all the matchups, and then 5 o'clock on Saturday, we're gonna get started. So if you guys want to sign up and you're interested, that's the link right there. Just click on that. You can sign up and check in at the same time. Um, but yeah, man, let's get into the stone explanation. So like I said, this tournament was inspired by the Battle of the Stones tournament, and some of them we took from that tournament, but we also you know readjusted some of these stones for online usage. You know what I mean? Because some of the stuff was kind of OP. Some of the stuff was kind of OP. Yeah. So one second. Yeah, was saying, man. Oh yeah, 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 for sure. Tomorrow is gonna be our first grudge match in Tekken 7. That's gonna be a good one, man. Same man and Breezy Breath. Definitely tune in for that one. And yeah, and after that, it's gonna be me and Chuck on the 8th. That's Friday, 8th of June. With Blaze Blue. A lot of people gonna be playing Blaze Blue because that's gonna be the new game. And, we're gonna feel everybody out with that game. But yo, let's get right into it, man. My bad, I had to mute the mic real quick because my nephew was up in here. So yeah, the first stone we have here is the Space Stone. Now, Space Stone controls space itself and change your opponents. The Space Stone allows the stone bearer to swap their position in the bracket and face a different opponent. The position must be an equal place in the tournament. Only can you be used once. So yeah, the Space Stone, how it's gonna work in this tournament, with the challenge page, we're not gonna ready up the tournament until the Space Stone bearer, activates that stone. Basically. So, we're gonna be keeping track of anybody that does, play and win um their matches. But if we, make the tournament live, we wouldn't be able to switch around the brackets after that. So that's why we're going to wait until when the Space Stone activates. Tega, he's a Space Stone bearer when he wants to switch his position. And after that, we're gonna make the tournament live, and then everything is gonna be locked in after that is being used. Um, so yeah, that's the only way we can really, make that stone work within the tournament. But I mean, that's pretty simple, and there's no real. I don't think there's no real debate on this that one. The debate though on this one now, I need to get Chuck's opinion on this as well. Cause I remember you brought up this stone, and he was like, "Yo, this kind of can be OP." It's the Soul Stone. Uh, Soul Stone, resurrect your soul and grant yourself a second chance. Soul Stone allows the stone bearer to erase one of their losses in a 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5 set. Can only be used once. All right. So the debate with this stone is when and how they can use this stone to erase the L. Right. Um, how do you feel about this stone can be activated if the person actually did lose the set and they're like, hold up, I want to activate my stone and erase that final L. Would you be all right with that, or you got to use it within the set? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let me adjust that right now. And like I said, guys, this is gonna be in the Discord. We're gonna be putting this everywhere, but we want to update everybody as soon as possible when it comes to these stones. So cannot be used on an elimination match. Elimination match. Well, cannot be used if you're can only be used within the set. You can't use it after you lose the set. All right. Yeah, that has been updated right there. And while we're updating, I'm going to put each stone activation in the chat as well, so everybody can actually see what's going on. They can read it once they, watch it whenever they watch this video. So we did the space stone. Let me copy that and put that in the chat. 1 second. All right, so that's the Space Stone. Yo, can let me know if everybody can hear Chuck. I want to make sure they can actually hear you. I don't know if I had you on mute.
Oh, Lord.
But yeah, we did a Space Stone. Um, and here's the Soul Stone right here. As far as the explanation, we're gonna put that in the chat. So yeah, once again, to reiterate, you cannot use the Soul Stone if you're being eliminated. Once you're eliminated, like say not eliminated, but you lost the set. So say the set is 2 out of 3, and you lost, 2 games. You cannot activate the Soul Stone saying, "Hey, I want to activate it." You got to use it within
Yeah.
the actual set. All right, so that is the Soul Stone explanation right there. Uh, Next stone we have is the Time Stone. This one is also this. I think this one's going to be a beast one. This one's also a tricky one. Freeze time and stop your opponent's stone bearer power for 1 match. Time stone allows the stone bearer to seize the flow of time, enabling them to negate the use of any opponent's stone bearer power at any time during the tournament for 1 match in a set. So this stone right here is pretty much like the counter stone to counter any
Really
other
good one.
stones.
That's a good one.
Yeah, this is a good one. I think BG has this one. This is a real good one here. So yeah, somebody want to activate. Now this is the question here that we have. Say somebody activate their stone, like the power stone, and then somebody uses the time stone to negate the power stone. Will that person still have the ability to use the power stone within the set?
Well, no. So you're saying so if somebody has a power stone, another person has the time stone, and the time stone usually uses it when the guy that has the power stone. That stone is done. It's irrelevant now. Can't use it no more. That's the whole point of having that stone.
Yeah, that's the one for all right there. Negate all of it.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, I'm with it.
Done,
I'm with it. I'm with it. So yeah, the time stone. If somebody activates their stone, but the time stone bearer activates that time stone, it will negate the usage of that stone that somebody just activated. So once that stone has been activated, that will count as the one-time usage for the tournament. So it basically does nullify, everything in for your usage in that. All right. So I
yeah.
know that one's gonna need like another explanation. So we're gonna continue to explain all that stuff. But yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's fair as well. I think that's fair. So hopefully everybody understand that. So the time stone negates any stone usage within a set. And then if that other stone is activated and somebody activated time stone, that counts as a usage for that person that activated the stone, and that stone is gone for the tournament. Both stones will be gone for the tournament. All right, so that was the time stone. All right, here is the power stone. Harness the power to guarantee an extra life advantage. The power stone allows the stone bearer to land the first hit in a match, giving them a guaranteed life advantage over their opponent by executing the first combo of 1 match in a set. So basically, Power Stone basically allows the person to get the first hit. So if somebody activates the Power Stone, that person will have to just sit there and take that first hit, that first combo, giving that the advantage to the person that activated the Power Stone. All right, so you gotta allow the first hit. And anytime somebody activated a stone and the stone rules wasn't applied for the other opponent, that's going to result in an automatic loss of that match for that person. So if somebody activated a Power Stone and you somehow you forgot that you got to allow the person to get the first hit, it will render you a loss within that match. So yeah, that is the Power Stone usage, and I'm going to put it in the chat here so everybody is up to date with that. But I think that's pretty simplistic right there. All right, so this one gets fun right here. The Mind Stone now. The Mind Stone, control your opponent's mind and choose their team. The Mind Stone allows the Stone Bearer to control their opponent's mind by choosing both their characters and stone for one match. Ooh, this stone right here is the salty stone. You know what I mean? This is the salty stone right here. Because one thing I know about Marvel vs. Capcom is that people have their specific teams and they like their specific team. Changing up a team on somebody and the stone is pretty crucial in this game. So I think that's a huge advantage for that person who has the Mind Stone. Who has the Mind Stone? Oh, Bane Hollows have the mind. Oh my God. Yo, yo, good
Good luck with that one, man.
Good luck with that. That one's gonna hurt. I know somebody's gonna be salty in that one right here. Just seeing that name and that stone power was like, oh, yo, whoever got that time stone, use it. Use it. You know what I mean?
For real. I think that's gonna be rough, man.
That's gonna be rough.
That's gonna jack people up.
That's gonna be rough, man. Yo, you haven't practiced with a character? Oh God. Good luck. Let's go, KD. My bad. I watch this game. Don't mind me. And last but not least, we have the Reality Stone. The Reality Stone manipulates reality by changing your opponent's. Well, you have to adjust that. I didn't adjust the first part. Or the Reality Stone was definitely readjusted. Where originally we had it as control, but I don't know how that was going to pan out with with an online tournament. Somebody could say, "Hey, man, hey, I changed my controls, man, but you still beasting out there."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For real, yeah.
And you could just easily manipulate that as far as what you want us to see, screenshots and all that stuff. So, um, we definitely adjusted that stone, and here's the stone ability. The opponent's reality. The Reality Stone grants the ability to alter reality by not allowing the opponent to counter switch during one match of a set. So, counter switching in this game is huge. And the Reality Stone negates your ability to counter switch within a match in a set. So your opponent cannot counter switch at all. If they're in a combo or anything like that, they cannot counter switch. They gotta eat it with the Reality Stone. That is changing the reality of that person. I mean, you're hindering that person's ability to do that. If the person does counter switch within the match, like I said, that is going to result as a loss. That's going to result as a loss. Match loss right there. So yeah, we do feel that with all the stones here, it does give a certain advantage to the stone bearers, as it should, but it's not specifically OP. I mean, I don't think nobody's really out of it if they don't have a stone, and you can always try to win a stone. If you do beat a stone bearer, yeah. But just want to say it again: you cannot win the stone if the stone is activated. Once the stone is activated within the set, it is pretty much in usage and it's done. So you cannot inherit the stone, even though you beat the stone bearer. That person already activated the stone, just to make it fair. And we don't want a whole passage of stones throughout the brackets. You know what I mean? So you win.
That was stupid like that.
Yeah, you do win a stone though if you win the set and that the stone bearer did not activate their stone. You will be able to take the stone right there. And if you guys are participating in this tournament, this video will be posted all over our social media, all over the Discord, multiple times. Please take the time to listen to it. So we don't have to go through these long ass explanation. When the tournament is actually started up, everybody should be on the same page, and we're just good to go. You know what I mean? But Chuck, how you feel, man? How you feel about this one, man? As far as with the Stones, everything fair?
I think they all feel, yeah, I think everything is fair game. But the users will have an advantage. I think it's going to be strategic to see when they use them, who they use them against, because I think I think it was four altogether, right?
Yeah,
I think
Stone
a
Bears
couple
4
there too,
altogether.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so so people like Bane and PG, man, they got the upper hand. He definitely got the upper hand in this tournament. But at the same time, we got some new guys coming in that, maybe they don't do their homework, they take a chance, not use their stone, and then they get taken. Man, I can't wait to see how this all is going to go down. It's definitely going to be a fun tournament to watch.
Yo,
And,
oh yeah.
I'll definitely be doing competition.
Another thing too, man. Yeah, so we do have two stone bearers that have two stones. So let's say somebody did beat one of those stone bearers within a set, and they didn't activate any of those stones. The person that win that set, you get to choose which stone you want to take from the person. We're not gonna make it where the stone bearer chooses which one they want to give away.
Yeah, you should get the choice, of course.
Yeah, you get to choose on which stone you want to take if you do win, and somebody didn't activate the both stones within the set. Um, so yeah, just want to clarify with that because I know you do have two people that do have two stones. Um, so yeah, when the tournament start, we're probably going to briefly go over it. We're not going to go in detail as far as what each stone does because we're doing that here. But little things like that, the winner of stones and losers of stones, we'll clarify that. But we're gonna go right into it, man. So June 2nd, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Everybody that's participating should be ready. Everybody should be knowledgeable as far as all the participants. It's gonna be a hype. It's gonna be a hype stream, man, because Marvel's always a fun game for us to do and commentate. Um, and these guys are sick, man. These guys are sick, man. So this is going to be our first premiere Marvel tournament that we had since this year. We had one last year when the game first came out.
Yeah.
That was pretty hype. This is going to be our first one this year. So looking to bring some life back into Marvel and looking to have some fun with the game. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. You got anything you got to say, man? Get up out of here.
Man. Like I said, just make sure you guys tune in, man. It's definitely gonna be a fun turn to watch. The culmination, the end, the finale of this Marvel. Been doing this shit for a long time, since like January, I believe. Finally gonna be done. We got a lot of killers coming. Just come back, chill out, man. Enjoy some Marvel versus Capcom Infinite. The game is still fun to watch. So, people like to say the game is dead or whatever. Even that combo breaker, it was definitely a fun tournament to watch, man.
Yeah, it was lit.
High level plays in any game. So if you're into that, man, definitely come check us out on Saturday.
Yeah, facts, man. And also, like I said, tomorrow we're gonna have our first grudge match of the year. Shocking, right? Yo, this is gonna be our first grudge match of the year.
That's crazy, bro.
Yo, for real, right? Like, damn, yo, we're in what, June? Going into June, and we're gonna have our first grudge match of the year between Sandman and Breezy Brah. So yeah, it's gonna be Tekken 7. It's been a long time, since we did anything for Tekken 7, but it's gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be lit.
Facts.
So definitely check that out. Also, I'm gonna give you. I think I have all the previews up for the grudge matches. So that is June 1st, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Then the second grudge match is going to be between myself and Upchuck on June 8th.
Yeah.
We didn't set a specific time yet, but we know it's going to be 8th. Most likely probably like around this time. Um,
Yeah.
you know that we're doing this stream. So yeah, this is going to be the first time we're streaming.
Ooh, it's going down.
It's the first time streaming Blaze Blue Cross Tag, man. It's gonna be a movie, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a movie
Yeah,
on
it's
this one.
definitely yeah.
There
We
were,
we both gonna be in the lab all the way up until then, so it won't be no excuses.
oh nah, there's
It
no
won't be
excuses.
nothing, man. It's definitely whatever happens first to 15, and definitely gonna be fun, man. We're here salt. We're here. You don't hear it all, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want, man. Real emotions.
Yeah, it's gonna be entertainment. It's definitely gonna be entertainment.
It's
Definitely
definitely
gonna
gonna be entertaining.
try our hardest to put on a movie for everybody because I really like this game a lot, and I'm going in this game. Letting y'all know I'm going in. So I do have a set team I like. I know Chuck. He has a set team he's like, but I did see you kind of change up your last tweet. I was looking, I was like, this dude changing up like ready. He ain't
Ah,
even come out yet. You know
you
what I
know
mean?
me, but no loyalty in these fighting games.
I'm gonna say this though,
None.
man. Yo, I'm gonna go in with this team right here, Jin and Ruby. But yo, you already know the backup. That Blake. Yo, listen, bruh. That Blake is looking good, man.
Blake is looking
She
fire,
is
bro. I
looking
mean, she definitely
on.
caught my eye. She caught my eye. I was like, ooh,
Hey yo,
see.
the first thing I thought about was Foyong. I was like, hold up here, bro. Let's go. Yo, she like Foyong and like Elton. Elton, yo, she got the gun, she got the reach, she got the range. Just got to see how her assist actually plays in with.
I think she's gonna have a really good. I mean, just having that long range of a weapon, bro. Like, I think her assist will be.
Yeah.
We have to wait and see, man.
Yo,
But yeah, so
once
yeah, the
once I
game
saw
comes out
her.
on Tuesday.
Oh yeah, Tuesday. Yo, once I saw her gameplay, yo, Yang just went to the to the bottom. I was like, yo, I'm not really gonna touch Yang. Keep 100 with you. But yeah, that is
Yeah,
the
man,
second
Yang
grudge
Yang
match.
is the weakest one.
Third grudge match you're gonna have is Gaming with Persona versus Afro Goon. That is gonna take it's gonna be a couple of weeks after the second one, but June 23rd. Um, they're gonna have a lot of time. I'm expecting like a
So they
1,000 matches.
really ain't got no
Yeah.
excuses. Woo!
Yo, by that time, it's an easy 1K matches in this game right here. So yeah, these guys are gonna be ready, man. And I know Persona's gonna be ready. Afrogoon, he's a Blaze Blue connoisseur, so I know he's gonna be ready as well. And we have another movie right after that. We're gonna have Goku Geto Baguette versus Wispion. The next day
They've
after.
been talking that shit online. I love it. They've been already
Yeah,
talking
yo,
shit.
it's gonna be crazy with that one right there.
Yeah, that chick is good.
Oh yeah, Chie, she
That
is
chick
wild.
is no man. She got problems, bro. Easy.
Yeah, she
I was
definitely.
watching. I'm telling you, I was watching that Blaze Blue, that comic break. Oh my! Hey, this dude beat the shit out of this guy with this comic. Like, who is this character?
Yeah, man.
I didn't know who that was. I'm like, yeah.
She's a problem. She's a problem, and definitely dangerous character. And he's also backing it up with Makoto, so that's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
crazy right there. But I know Goku is pretty annoying with that
Goku,
Yukiko.
that
So
S, bro. That S
oh
is
yeah,
like that's like his girl. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
S is his waifu. Yeah, he gonna be running with S. Yo, S assist is crazy too in this game. All her assists is
Yes.
crazy. But yeah, guys. So that's the grudge match. If you guys are interested in any grudge match? Cause I know Marvel got that tournament coming up. I'm gonna assume we're gonna have some grudge matches here after this tournament. So just hit us up. But yeah, pretty much done here. Hope to see you guys. June second. Fill this lobby up, fill this room up. Enjoy the entertainment that we're gonna provide here with these matches, and hopefully everybody is up to date with this video here. But we out of here, man. Catch y'all later. Deuces.
Peace.